Harihi Om. Shri Durga Chandrakala Stuti, Shloka number 3. प्राङ्निर्जरेषु निहतैर्निज शक्तिलेशैः एकीभवद्भिरुदिताखिललोकगुप्त्यै सम्पन्नशस्त्रनिकरा च तदायुधस्थैर्माता ममास्तु महिषान्तकरी पुरस्तात्. प्राक् निर्जरेषु निहतैः निजशक्तिलेशैः एकीभवद्भिः उदिता अखिललोकगुप्त्यै सम्पन्न शस्त्रनिकराः च तत् आयुधस्थैः माता मम अस्तु महिषान्तकरी पुरस्तात्. Like last shloka, this mata mamastu purastat அப்படிங்கிறது is continued in this shloka also. And this shloka is a saram of chapters 2 and 3 of Devi Mahatmyam, where Mahishasura Vadham happens. So we will see the story background so that we can easily connect with this shloka. So Munburu Kalatala, when Mahishasura was the Adhipa of all the Asuras, he was the Talaivar, was the lord of all the Asuras, and Indra, he was the lord of all the Devas, we know that. They had a war. There was a battle between Devas and Asuras. In that battle, the Devas got defeated. Tatrasurair Mahaviryair Devasainyam Parajitam Jitvacha Sakalan Devan Indro Abhun Mahishasuraha. After conquering all the Devas, Mahishasura became the Indra. He took the Indra position. See, that position's name is Indra. That can be anybody. His name can be anybody, but that position is called Indra Padavi. So he became the Indra. Not only did he become Indra, he assumed the jurisdictions of Surya, Indra, Agni, Vayu, Chandra, Yama, Varuna. He took all their Padavi. Now thrown out from the Swargaloka, from the Loka by Mahishasura, all the host of Devas, they go headed by Brahma to Vishnu and Shiva. All the Devas go and narrate to both of them what happened. Vishnu and Shiva, on listening to the atrocities done by Mahishasura, their mukham becomes really fierce with anger. Chakara kopam shambhuscha brukuti kutilananau. Now from their angry face, enna veli vandadu, what came out? Nishchakrama mahattejo brahmana shankarasya cha. There issued forth a great tejas from the mukham of Vishnu, Brahma and Shiva. Not only from them, Anyesham chaiva devanam shakradinam sharirataha nirgatam sumahattejas tachaikyam samagachata. Even from the shariram of Indra and other devas who are present there, the tejas came out, and all of that tejas together became one. Avava shariratlendu velivanda anda tejas ஒரே சக்தி ரூபமா திரண்டு, அதாவது எல்லாமே ஐக்கியமாயிடுத்து. ஏகம் அபவத், all that tejas united together became one, and that jwala shakti was pervading all the directions. Jwala vyapta digantaram. And when all the tejas united together, when they combined, what did they become? Ekastham tadabhun nari, tat abhut nari. That tejas, when combined into one, took a nari roopam, shakti roopama edutundadadu. Now everyone rejoiced at this, because Mahishasura has a boon that he can be only killed by a shakti roopam. அப்படிங்கிறதுனால அம்பாளால தான் அவனுக்கு வதம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு அவங்ககிட்ட boon இருக்கிறதுனால everyone became happy. So எல்லாரும், all the devas gave their ஆயுதம், வாகனம் எல்லாத்தையும் அம்பிகைக்கு கொடுத்தா. அந்த லிஸ்ட் கிடுகிடுன்னு படிச்சுடுறேன் what each of them gaveன்னு. And they all gave their ஆயுத சக்தி to Devi. அதை நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஓகே, so they still had their ஆயுதம் and they gave a little bit, அதுலேருந்து எடுத்து அது ஒரு சக்தியை கொடுத்தா அம்பாளுக்கு. So Shiva gave Shulam, Vishnu Chakram, Sudarshana Chakram, Varuna Shankam and Pasham, Agni gave Shakti ஆயுதம், Marut அவர் he gave சாப்பம் and 2 அம்பராத்து நீங்கிறோமே, to keep பானம், 2 quivers full of பானம் and a bow. Marut Deva gave. Indra gave his vajrayudham and a ghanta, a bell from Airavata's neck. Yama gave that dandam, kala dandam he will have, right? That he gave dandam to Ambika. Prajapati, Brahma gave akshamala and kamandalu. Kaladeva gave a khadgam and shield. அதுக்கப்புறம் சமுத்திரராஜா கேவ் many ratnams, abharanams and vastram. Vishwakarma gave her parashu, axe solrame adu, and many astram was given by Vishwakarma. Himavan gave her the simha vahanam and Kubera gave a madhupana patram. Right, இதெல்லாம் எடுத்துன்னு வந்து அப்படியே அம்பிகா அப்படியே ஜம்முன்னு நிக்கிறா. இதெல்லாம் we should visualize. இதுதான் ரியல் அதிருதுல. அப்படி நிஜமாவே வந்து அம்பிகா அப்படி பூமியே அதிருதான். I will read those 2 shloka lines. Chachala vasudha cheluhu sakalascha mahidharaha. The earth quaked and the mountains rocked when Ambika came. Adu mattuma enna panna ava padakrantya natabhuvam kirito likhitambaram kshobhita shesha patalam dhanurjyan iswanenatam. Adavadhu Ambika is sitting on her simha vahanam, making the earth under her feet bend. On the earth she is bending with her footstep and scraping the sky with her kiritam and shaking the patala lokam with the tankaram from her dhanus. அப்படி அது வட்டம் இங்கன்னு இழுத்தா ஒன்று வருமே, அது அப்படி இழுத்தால அம்பாள் அப்படியே பாத்தாள லோகம் ஆடுறதான் கீழே. ரைட், தென் பிகான் அ பேட்டில் பிட்வீன் அம்பிகா அண்ட் த சைன்யம். மகிஷாசுரோட சேனா ஆர்மியோட சண்டை நடக்கிறது. அப்படியே அம்பிகா எல்லாரையும் துவம்சம் பண்ணிட்டு போறா. She destroys the entire army of Mahishasura. With this, the second chapter ends. See, I have not given the details of the army, enna evlo size and then what happened, how did Ambika fight. On the description we don't require, so I will skip that part. And the third chapter continues with the Sainya Vadham, still the army Vadham, and how Mahishasura's army general Chikshura and Chamara avaloda Vadham ardu, and many other Asura Vadham also she does. Ugrasya, Ugravirya, Mahahanun, in the Mari list போறது. Now seeing his army being destroyed thus, now villain entry. Mahishasura is coming. Mahisha, no, he's a Mahisha Rupam, right? Buffalo form he takes and starts to tear down everything with his horns, lashing out with his tail, and he is charging, coming to attack the Vahanam. Simhata attack பண்ணிட்டு வரான். Simham hantum mahadevyah kopam chakre tataha Ambika. Ambikaku kovam. She got angry when he came like that. Seeing him come like that, advancing towards her, what did she do? Sa kshiptva tasya vai pasham mahasuram babandha. She flung her or threw her pasham over him, over Mahishasura, and bound him. Now Mahishasura, he has the power to shape shift. So when Ambika threw the pasham on him when he was a Mahisha, he immediately shifted his rupam to a simham. He took the rupam of a simham. And Ambika immediately cut his head off when he was a simham. When she cut his head, he immediately took the shape, rupam of a man with a khadgam and sword and shield. Immediately Ambika with her banam cut through that Manusha rupam along with his khadgam and shield also. Then he immediately took the rupam of an elephant, huge elephant. And Mahishasura, who is now in the rupam of an elephant with its trunk, he pulled on the Simha Vahanam. He pulled that lion with its trunk. And what did Ambika do? She dragged that trunk and cut it off with her khadgam. Karshatastu karam devi khadgena nirakrintata. And now again that Asura took his original Mahisha rupam. And Mahishasura in his madam, and the garbam of his balam, adala apdiye he was roaring. And Ambika in the vadhamella, she was doing anayasena or effortlessly. Adala or periya shramame illa avalukku. Appo she is telling, when he is roaring like that, Ambika is telling, Devyuvacha garja garjakshanam moodha madhuya avat pibamyaham maya tvai hate traiva garjishyante ashudevataha. Devi says, you keep roaring until I finish this madhupanam. She is having a madhupatram in her hand and she is saying, you keep roaring until I finish this. Soon the devas are going to roar in happiness when your vadham will be done by me. Now saying this, Ambika jumps and lands herself on that Asura, crushing his neck under her feet and struck him with her shulam. Padena akramya kanthecha shulena enam atadayat. So she struck him. Appakuda, thereupon what happened? Ardha nishkranta evasit. Mahishasura manages to emerge partly. Ardha bhagam is coming out from his Mahisha mukham. And the mukhatlend, and the Mahishanoda mukhatlend, Ardha bhagam is trying to emerge. Because Ambika's Shakti is pressing him only Ardha Nishkranta. Ardha Bhagam is only able to come out. And Mahishasura is trying to fight with that Ardha Bhagam. But what did Devi do? Taya Mahasina Devya Shiraschitva Nipatitaha. Ambika with her Khadgam did Shirachchedanam. Thus ends the chapter, third chapter of Devi Mahatmyam, with fourth chapter where Devas, all the Gandharvas, ellaru, they do stotram on Devi. Now going back to Chandrakala Stuti, third shloka. Prak, abdinaka munbu, before. Nirjareshu, nirjara means one who does not have vardhakyam. That means Devas. Devas have only 3 dasha. They are also called Tridashaha. They have only Shaishavam, Kaumaram and Yauvanam. No vardhakyam. So nirjareshu means Deveshu. Nihataihi nija shaktileshaihi. Nija shakti அப்படின்னாக்க ஸ்வசக்தி. அம்பிகை தன்னுடைய சக்தியை ஸ்வசக்தியை அந்த தேவர்களிடத்தில் தத்தத் தேவ அந்தந்த தேவதா in order to perform their palana kriya in this prapancham, to do their own duties, she had given her shakti amsham to them to perform that. So it is her shakti in Brahma as Brahma Shakti Brahmi doing the Srishti Karyam. It is her shakti in Vishnu as Vaishnavi that is performing the Sthiti Karyam. It is her shakti in Rudra as Raudri doing the Samhara Karyam. In the Madri, Ambikayodiya Shakti Amsham, it is her Shakti, Swa Shakti, that is enabling all these devas to perform their duties. So in the beginning of the audio we saw, right, how all the devas go and narrate what Mahishasura is doing, and from their anger a tejas emerged from their shariram, from all the devas shariram a tejas came together and united into one Shakti Rupam as a Nari Rupam it took. Abdin we saw, right? Does it mean that she needed the Shakti of the devas to fight Mahishasura? No. In Dikshitar's Vyakhyanam, he says that she had kept in them, Munnadi, Prak, before, she had placed her own Shakti in them to perform their Kriya. Whatever they, as Devas, have to perform their duties, it was her Shakti in them, enabling them to do. Now, in order to help them, she is taking a lesham of that Shakti from them. She is withdrawing her own Shakti that she had placed in them and in their Ayudhas. Tad Ayudhasthaihi. We saw, right, in Devi Mahatmyam how they all gave the Shakti of their Ayudham, a little bit from their Ayudham, because she had placed in them before. She had given that Ayudha Shakti to them. Now that Shakti Eki Bhavadbihi. எல்லாம் ஒரு சக்தியாக திரண்டு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, இட் ஆல் பிகேம், ஆல் தட் தேஜஸ் பிகேம் இன்டு ஒன் சக்தி விக்கிரக ரூபம் உதிதா, rising from that Shakti that she had entrusted with the Devas and in their Ayudhas before Prak. Who is that Shakti that rises from that? Mahishantakari, she who put an end to that Mahishasura. And what is the purpose for which she has come? Akhila Loka Guptyai abdinaka Akhila Loka Rakshanartham, because Mahishasura was troubling all the Devas. He took Indra Padavi, he took all the Devas jurisdiction, we saw, right? So in order to do Loka Rakshanam, Ambika came. Just as how Krishna Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita says in the Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya, that shloka, that he will come, he will take avataram whenever there is a decline in dharma, in order to protect the sadhu. Paritranaya sadhunam dushkritam vinashaya. In order to eradicate evil, he will take avataram and come to protect. Abdinu solrar liya. Adhe mari same meaning reflection in the later chapter, Devi herself will tell. Itham yada yada badha danavotha bhavishyati tada tada avatirya aham karishyami ari samkshayam. Whenever asuras cause trouble, at each such time, tada tada avatirya, taking an avataram, I will destroy such asuric forces. அப்படினு அம்பாள் சொல்றா. So she has now risen from that Shakti Lesham that she had entrusted in the Devas Udita yaru? Mahishantakari, one who put an end to Mahishasura. For what purpose? For Akhila Loka Rakshanartham, Akhila Loka Guptyai. For that reason she has come now. And how is she looking? Sampanna Shastra Nikara. Nikara naka Samuha nartham. She was holding all the Ayudha Samuham. Just as how she took the Shakti from them, their Ayudha Shakti also came to her. So each Deva, so for example, if it is Brahmi Shakti came to her. So that Brahmi Shakti will have a swan, Hamsa Pakshi, Adanodaya, Kamandalu, Akshamala. Like that, if it is Rudra, the Shula, Avarodaya Chinnam, whatever is there, that will come. Adhe mari, Vishnu Oda Shakti naka, Sudarshana Chakram is his Chinnam, right? So Yasya Devasya Yadrupam. Andanda Devargalakku, whatever Rupam was there, their Bhushanam, their Vahanam, everything, Devi was adorned with all of them, or she had all of this, all the Shastra, Bhushanam, Vahanam, everything in her possession now. Appidipatta and the Mahishantakari, she who put an end to Mahishasura, Yarava, Yanakku Mata, Lokattuke Mata na Yanakku Mata, Appidipatta Mama Mata, Mama Purastat Astu, let her come before me. And all these Shaktis that we are talking about are the Ashtamatrikas, Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi, Indrani, Chamundi, Narasimhi, idella Ashtamatrikas, and all of them belong to Devi's army. Okay, they're all warriors. And why again and again we are seeing Swashakti, Avalodiya Shakti, Avathirumbi Eduttukra. She is taking her own Shakti that she has placed, is because it looks like they all gave their Shakti, and that is how Ambika was able to do Mahishasura Vadham. That is not how we should understand. It was her Shakti that was already in them. Now she took her Shakti back, a lesham of it, to help them. So she is the power source for all of them. Appadida we have to understand there. Right. Prangnir jareshu nihatair nija shakti leshaihi. Eki bhavadbhirudhitakhilaloka-guptyai sampanna shastra nikaracha tadayudhasthair mata mamastu mahishantakari purastat. Ram Ram Ram.